Alright guys, I was tagged by Pharraoh to post the 10 things that have changed since the lockdown. Apparently he was tagged by Wingman 115. Give him a check. I'll post his link down on the bottom. And matter of fact, I'll put his link right up here also. So take a look for it up there. Also, check for Pharraoh's link to this. I'm going to put his link to this video right up here. First question is, what's the biggest change since the lockdown? Well, to me, the biggest change is just the normal niceties of the day. When you meet somebody, you walk up, you shake their hand, you say hello. Now it's more of an air pump or just a wave. There's no more human connection, basically. That's probably one of the biggest things. Hey, number 2 was, what have you gone without recently? Well, as I sit here and think about it, not much has really changed in my life. I retired about a year ago. Been out of work for probably 2 years. So basically I'm doing the same stuff that I was doing for the past year or two. I had a foot operation, so I couldn't hike anymore. Turned out I was hiking for 3.5 years with a broken foot. It was broken in 3 places. And I was hiking with you guys. I think that's why I was kind of slow. I know that my feet were killing me. But that's one of the major things that have changed. There's no more hiking. So what you've been seeing me doing is cooking videos. You've been watching me do guitar and singing videos. And these tag videos. This is like my 4th tag video in a while. Number 3 is, what do you miss the most? Wow, what do I miss the most? I miss the most is probably meeting up with friends, going out and eating, having fun, meeting at the park, walking, just talking with friends, basically. Now it's over the phone or video chat. That's what a lot of that's been, as nobody wants to take a chance anymore. It's too bad. They've got everyone kind of hoodwinked here. They're running on everybody's fear, hoping that everyone's so scared that they'll stay put. I hate to go there, but I kind of think that they're just doing this to see how much we could take until the next one, where they keep us locked down for a lot longer. Number 4 is, who am I tagging next? Actually, I'm going to put that at the end. No sense in putting it right now, but I'll put that at the end, and I will pick 2 people. Number 5 is, what will change when things go back to normal? What will be different? What will change? Well, they're saying that they're going to keep us on lockdown until things are safe. I hope that everyone realizes things will never be safe. Driving's not safe. Walking at night's not safe. You can fall out of bed and get hurt. Nothing's entirely safe. We all take a chance when we drive. It's a chance everyone takes. It's part of life. So as to whether this thing's going to end, I seriously doubt it. Not for a long time, or maybe until after the election. That's basically it. Things will go back to normal, and when they do, I hope to see a lot of you guys out at a campground or on a small hike maybe. Or if nothing else, stop for a few beers or lunch or something. Keep me in mind. If you guys see me about or think about me, give me a call. I'll be calling you guys. Okay, number 6 is, what do you remember the most about your last backpacking trip? You know what? It's been a while since I backpacked. It's been about 3 years. About 3 years since my last real backpacking trip. Been out on day hikes. I think my last day hike was it was in Graveyard Canyon, actually. It was called Revisit Graveyard Canyon. I'll put a link to that right up here up on the top. So take a look at that. It's a pretty fun trip. First time we went there, Graveyard Canyon was totally different as to the second time we went. The second time we went was after a harsh rain, and there were cuts up on the wall probably 15, 20 foot high where the water just rushed through and just tore everything off. The trees were toppled, bushes were uprooted. It looked like a totally different place. There was probably 8 of us guys and girls out there. Had a blast that day. Got soaking wet. Picked up a few hitchhikers. Got a couple ticks. That was a great day. That was a fun day. A long day for me, but a fun day. I fell into the water. I was doing a stream crossing, and turned out you had to walk through the stream. And I didn't realize it, but there was a hole probably 4 foot deep, and I fell into it. So I was plenty wet. I remember it was a fun day. A lot of good people there. Number 7 was, throughout all of this mess, who have you connected with the most and why? Well, before any of this happened, I was babysitting my granddaughter, my youngest one. Well, second to the youngest now. I was babysitting her Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I really loved that time with her. And to think about it, I think I miss her. I miss her a whole bunch, and my grandson. I've got a brand new grandson. I can't even touch him right now because of the quarantine thing. They want to keep the 6 foot distance, and I miss hugging them. But hopefully, when this is all over, things will go back to normal, and I could play with them again, take them out to eat, and hold my grandson again. I actually have 2 grandsons. The other one's a big boy. He's already 13. He's no baby. Really good guy, little Steven. I got 4 granddaughters. And I just miss seeing them all. Number 8 is, if they make it mandatory to take the vaccine, would you take it? I'd have to say no. I haven't been vaccinated since I was a child. Well, besides a tetanus shot. I got cut one time pretty bad. I had that, but other than that, I've refused all vaccines. I don't really trust them. Sad to say. I'm sure that they're helpful for some. I just choose not to be part of that. And if it's a choice, I'll opt out of it. I know I'm in that category that's at risk the most. It's 65 and older. I'm not quite 65 yet, but I'm getting there. And you know what? I've been seeing around town, it's mostly older people are walking around without the masks. I think that they value their freedom and their lives a little bit more. They're not so apt to be led like sheep and go along with the plan. They've taken risks in their lives. Some have panned out well for them, some not. But they're still willing to take chances. They're not believing this either. I've talked to my doctor, and she's kind of swayed towards my way too, of my way of thinking. That it's mostly political, not really a big threat to everybody. But I'm hearing in the news and some of the articles that I'm reading, you're more apt to get struck by lightning than to get killed by this virus. And the whole world's changing because of it. Think about it for a minute. Does that make sense to you? It doesn't to me. And I refuse to be one of the sheep. So if you see me, you'll see this face just like it is, no cover. Be that good or be that not so good. Let me know in the comments. Let's see the next one. Number 9 is, what's the first thing you're going to do when things open back up? Well, when things open up, you know what? Basically, I'm doing everything that I was doing before. Probably won't be doing anything any different, and depending on how other people are, to shake their hand or not. Or hugs, I'm not a big hugger. I'm not too big on that. But shaking hands, I always shake a gentleman's hand whenever I meet him, a friend. So basically, everything's going to be the same for me. What are you guys going to be like when it opens up? Hopefully you'll still be the same. Everybody will get along. Everyone will be appreciating getting back out. I'm out at the park today, and surprisingly, there's a lot of people sitting around here at the benches, just sitting, enjoying themselves. Everyone's 1 or 2 people per table. All right, number 10 is, how has this altered your thoughts? Basically hasn't altered my thoughts. I live the same, like I've said. I live the same. I do the same stuff that I always do. I'm not afraid to be out and about. I still fish almost every day. I'm making videos for you guys. I'm recording songs. Hopefully you guys are watching them. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so that you get notifications. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe. You know you want to. It's the right thing to do. Oh, by the way, since my last video, I picked up 7 subscribers. Thank you very much to you 7, and to the other 250 that have followed me for all of this long, and hopefully are enjoying my videos. All right, the first person I'm going to tag is Donny Milligan. He's a gentleman from Arizona. Him and his wife Kathy, salt of the earth, very nice people. So glad that I got to finally meet them, and we met through the internet here, through YouTube. He's following some of my videos. Real nice guy, always leaves nice comments. His wife, super nice lady. You guys, I don't know if I should be telling you guys this, but they're known as Angela Jolie and Brad Pitt of Arizona. It's the word that I'm hearing. Anyways, Donny, I want to see a video from you. Just copy the same 10 questions. Second person I want to tag is James Mcintyre, I believe it is. I hope I didn't butcher your name so bad. I'll put his link right up here also. He's got some great videos also. Give him a look. I'm sure that you'll enjoy it. Like I said, he's got a lot of cool stuff. I would like to see his take. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I didn't make it too long or boring. Till the next time, don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, and I'll see you in the funny papers. Bye-bye. Have a great day.